Hey everybody, welcome back to a very special summer one-shot where we are playing Cyborg.
Oh yeah.
Woohoo. We have just rolled up our characters. Full transparency, we are going to be using this as sort of a soft launch for our fall campaign where we will be doing a full-on cyberpunk adventure. Phew.
Yeah. I'm excited.
I'm scared.
My guy's squishy.
Yes,
Yeah,
it is.
I got Super Lube to help you with that.
I don't think Super Lube's going to hold them together.
There are so many random tables for this whole system, so we've had a lot of fun figuring out what our characters look like. Whether or not these are the characters we use for the full campaign has yet to be determined. None of us have ever played this game before. I've not run it, so I expect many errors, many ums and ahs and character checks, which will make for awesome audio for everybody.
I was going to say pretty much like our D&D campaigns.
Yeah, pretty much. All right. Let's go around the table and who do we have here? And a rough idea of your characters that you're figuring out.
Hey everybody, this is Gavin. I am playing a character in Cyborg that we literally just rolled 5 minutes ago. But I did have an idea. I don't know if you've ever seen Con Air, the movie from like the 90s. But there was a dude on that flight that I always really loved, and I remembered his name, and it's Cyrus. Cyrus the Virus.
Oh, boy.
So I imagine my cyberpunk is going to be like very tech related. He's going to lean heavy into that. He's going to be like, he's the virus. That's his whole thing. It's like he infiltrates technology.
Perfect.
Cyrus has new flesh, which is the style I randomly rolled. I don't know what that is yet, but he's also hairless, which is his feature.
Oh, wait. Maybe they go together. Maybe he went to Norway to get a process done, and
that's why he's hairless
and has new flesh.
His new flesh. I love it. And his current obsession is collecting porcelain figurines, probably because they remind him of his bald self or hairless self.
That tracks.
On top of that, he has a breathing mask, which I don't think he takes off very often because he's probably like hyper vigilant about the shitty air quality in this fucking city, and has mirror shades because his friend gave them to him.
That's right.
Radical.
That's Cyrus.
Hi, I'm Tash, and my character's name is Clack.
Clack?
Clack. K-L-E-K. Yeah. He's also known that's a name he kind of gave himself, but he's also known as Blink Baby.
Blink Baby?
Because he was born during, as we'll get into in the story, there was a bit of an outage of all data, and so he was born during that time, so there is a lack of records and awareness to his existence.
Absolutely.
In the system.
I love that.
What does he have? For equipment, I rolled Super Lube.
Yes.
No information, no comments, no explanation, just Super Lube, period.
Yep.
So
we'll
the
see
sound
what that
it makes
is.
is
Yeah.
click.
I also rolled a noisemaker, which is like a data jammer type device. I rolled mirror shades. I guess we'll have to figure out if
Both our friends gave it to us?
Oh yeah, maybe we got them.
Or maybe you got them and
Maybe-
I'm your friend and you gave
maybe
me
we
magic
killed
mirror
someone that had two heads and both heads were wearing mirror shades and we took them.
shades. That's cool.
I like that one of them's like designer, one of them's a knockoff.
You can't tell the difference.
Yeah, you can't tell. You're both convinced it's the right.
One of his features is enhanced cheekbones. So I've never really thought before about how cyber genetic cheekbones.
It's full.
might
I'm thinking
do
like the
things,
Giga
but-
Chad meme.
Yes.
The glasses sit so high on your face.
There's just like an app and you can like adjust them up or down or out or
So
just change your
When you
face a
smile,
little
you just
bit.
hear
Cyrus definitely hacks into his fucking...
Yes, his style is code folk, and his current obsession is microbots that maybe they go up your butt, and that's why he is Super Lube.
That could be it. Yep.
Maybe.
Yep.
For sure.
Suppository
I
bots.
just said maybe.
Obsession. Where did we find that out?
It was a chart. It was a roll chart.
That was one of
Let's
our.
do it live. If you didn't write it down, let's do it
Yeah,
live.
let's do it live.
Let's do it live.
Maybe I did write it down.
Nah.
Yeah, probably not.
Probably not.
Let's do it again.
Are we doing it live?
Yeah, we're doing
Okay.
another D100.
D100 to come in right up here.
I have literally got a brand new D100. It is like a golf ball, and
gonna say,
I love it so much.
Takes 7 minutes for it to stop rolling.
Yeah.
And then you have to try and
Yeah,
figure out.
it's really hard to read.
61.
Oh,
so
that's my
close.
favorite.
61.
Yeah,
Well, that's
what's
gonna
my
put
obsession?
you in with
Obsession.
some puppets.
Oh, come on.
But haven't you had a character that had an obsession with puppets
I
already?
feel like we've
He
been
had a
down this
character
road.
that was a puppet.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh no!
Yes.
And Dwayne has found his voice.
Actually, that works well with your other thing that you had.
Yeah, okay. So let's just move on here. So we're playing the system Cyborg. Is that where we're at?
Correct,
This is
yes.
Crit and Fumble, just to catch everybody up to speed.
Not Mark-
Okay, we've
not to
done
be
all that
confused with
stuff.
Mark
Okay,
Borg.
Check
and
and
then
check.
okay, so we're good. And then so right, it says my name. I know I'm Dwayne, by the way, if anybody doesn't know. But the name of my character is Headpin. Headpin.
They knew who you were.
Headpin.
Headpin.
Headpin, yes.
Yeah. He is. He's got a blood red headband.
Heck yeah.
And he is in black leathers.
Ooh.
So he actually has like a black leather vest, and he also has a very thin black leather tie to go with that. And he's got a little black vest as well, if I didn't say that already. And he is a neuro tripper, so we have no idea what that is. And he has a voice modulator. Do you want to hear it?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Oh boy! Does it only do one voice?
No, it does lots.
This is actually perfect. You don't have to decide on it.
His character voice is whatever he wants.
Exactly.
I'll decide.
Oh, it does accents too.
That's right, Moneypenny. Icelandic. Did you get it?
Yeah. I'm right there with you.
Cool. What else? He's got a bus pass.
How many rides does it have
Yeah,
left?
you've got it plus 8.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he's
Awesome.
He's rocking the bus pass. And what else did we need to know? Nothing really. Obsession about puppets, but we got there already. So that's Headpin.
Great. Love it.
I am Chelsea, and I am playing Anodyne. And her style is OG, which again haven't quite figured out that yet. But she has too many throwing knives, an old school motorcycle, skin hard, which is a cyber tech that gives her some damage reduction. She can also turn into a swarm of, or she can put her consciousness into a swarm of bacteria and fly and spy on things. She has mirror eyes and has an obsession with AI poetry.
So soulless poetry.
Soulless poetry.
Soulless poetry with mirror eyes.
Wow, you're fucking creepy.
Absolutely. Well, I think with those characters, we're going to do a little music and then get into it.
Yes.
Yes.
Adventurers, grab your weapons. But first, kiss your kin. The wilds call, a timeless brawl. Now we roll for initiative. Good and evil fighting for the win. Crit and fumble, critical hit or just a fucking fumble. Cast thine eye on the rolling die. Legends rise on its battle cry. Rumble, crit and fumble, critical hit or just another fumble. War is waged on the table stage. Untold sagas of an ancient age. Fumble.
Bum, bum. Take it away, Gavin.
Yeah, all right, Gavin.
Gavin, you're up first. Run the
you're
monologue. Here we go.
All right,
Okay,
sounds
Gavin.
good.
Spill it out.
Yep, it's good. Went all the way upstairs, right in the theme. I think he thinks he's faster than he is.
He's not fast at all.
I know, he's
There's
not.
a lot of stairs.
He's in the potty.
No kidding. Wow.
He's having a potty.
He's in the
He's
fridge.
in the potty. He's in the fridge
here.
now. Now he's in the fridge.
Oh, he's in the fridge.
Scrambled.
Now he's in the
He was
fridge. Now
in
he's
the fridge.
running.
It does get
now
pretty hot in this
he's-
fridge
And now he's
sometime.
sitting down. Now he's
That's
coming
why
back.
he was in the
yeah.
fridge.
Yeah, no, and now
Sorry,
he's.
everybody.
Wow.
Good job.
Did we bum bum
Fumbling,
yet?
fumbling around in the.
Bum.
Yeah.
No, you
No.
nailed it. Here we go.
Bam, bam.
I think there's pee trickling down my leg.
Wait, is that your cat?
Tash will catch it.
No, I already. Never mind.
What?
All right. 40 years ago, the blink plunged the world into darkness for 16 days, erasing every digital record not printed or stored on a reel. When the lights returned, the mandates rose to claim the ruins. Now they own every breath, every credit, every law, and most people survive on scraps, praying that they are not crushed under a citadel crackdown, knowing if they churn the waters too much, they will get drafted into a kill match for the world spectacle.
Dang.
You are debt-ridden, disposable, street-level operators and are heading into the Big Moss District to get some orders. Welcome to the future. Psy, the largest megacity on the continent. Towering mega blocks pasted with flickering hollow ads filled with false promises as far as the eye can see, where you can practically see the iconocline of the rich above and the rest below. The mag train screeches along the rusted spine of Psy, neon bleeding through the smog as the city churns beneath. The inconsistent screech of the underserviced monorail thrums above your head, and the only semi-affordable transit in the megacity. The cars filled with Psy citizens keeping to themselves, their RCDs over their eyes flash a faint glow of whatever's being fed to them from the net. We move through the cars, past the citizens, past the SecOp patrol guards, to the back of the train. To you. Do you have any idea of what your characters look like or what they're doing on the back of the train in this moment?
I do.
Okay.
Anodyne is very well put together. She is, she's not fancy, but she is very clean. She is wearing a heavy coat, but that's well taken care of. And her hair is super tightly pinned back. She's wearing a heavy face of makeup, but absolutely pristine, like something you would see off like a billboard for salads or something. And just like kind of like heavy makeup, but not anything exciting. And she has these like mirrored eyes, and she has this like little half smile, like a polite customer service smile, and she's just staring straight ahead. She's a woman in sort of like her early, like late 20s, early 30s. And yeah, she's probably standing, she's just holding on to a grab bar. And unless anyone's directly talking to her, she is just stared straight ahead and like completely still.
Great. The mag train continues through the different districts. You see sort of the flashes of these ads and the colors going through. Everybody's giving you a wide berth. You're sort of a eclectic group, I would say. Although in this sort of future, eclectic is the new sort of standard, as it were. I'm curious what Headpin, how Headpin has laid themselves out with their semi-leather business sort of attire.
I think he'd just be leaning up against one of the poles,
Yeah.
right, and just hanging out. He's just like kind of clocking the room to make sure that nobody's at his back.
Yeah.
So he's kind of just slowly kind of twirling around the pole a little bit and making sure that just kind of keeping his due diligence in case.
Great.
Yeah.
None of the sort of guards or patrols for the SecOps really come back here and bother you. So long as you're not creating any trouble, they're not going to necessarily intervene in any fashion. As far as sort of Cyrus and Kleck, what are the two of you up to, and what sort of your general? What do you look like?
I would say Cyrus is hunched in the corner. He's kind of got his feet up on the seat. Mm-hmm. So he's kind of like sitting in like a hunch position. And the reason is that he has, if I'm allowed a laptop or some sort of screen device or whatever,
Yep.
he's using that to like prop up so he can like hunch over and type faster. Mm-hmm. His clothes are very like not ratty, but they're not nice. They're probably like either thrift shopped or stolen or something, because 100% of his credits or tokens, whatever they're called, goes towards his gear. But he can't afford very good gear. So he has to like either build from kits or repair most of it. So like while he's typing on his laptop, there's like exposed parts where there's like, like a ram, dry or a head sticking out or whatever. Right. And he's kind of got like, little like pieces hanging out of his pockets, a little bit of wiring and stuff. He might have a soldering iron. I don't know.
Love it.
But he's just like, you can see with his mirror shades, I think he wears those, so you don't know always where he's looking, because he's like doesn't have multiple screens right now, but he doesn't want people to know like what he's currently focused on.
Perfect.
But yeah, he's just kind of like hunched over and doesn't really talk much. He's a bit of a like a loner tech nerd.
Great. Yeah, you clickety clack on.
Yeah.
Speaking of clickety clack, I'm Clack, and Clack is very because of his borning situation. He likes to preserve his anonymity as much as possible and is kind of hyper aware of it. So he wears kind of like patchwork bohemian cyber vibe kind of trench coat with a deep hood that he doesn't always have on, but can and will flip up. He's learned that those mirror shades actually do a good job of like reflecting into cameras to kind of bugger them up a little bit. So he puts them on and kind of, if he feels like he's being watched. And he is kind of hyper aware and sort of always on alert. He's the sort of eyes peeled guy of the group right now.
Perfect. You guys are all having a combination of just like two cool offs, sitting there being angsty, futuristic denizens of Psi. You are on your way to go see a potential client. So you have been tasked by Lachlan Lockie Stent. He is who you owe money to. He's a mid-tier gang boss. But a individual has reached out to Lockie with a problem. It is a Ripper doc, so it is somebody who specializes in installing cybernetic enhancements by the name of A.O. Kern. So you are on your way into Big Moss, where A.O.'s office is.
That's the Ripper?
Yeah.
And would we know what a Ripper does?
Yeah, so it is pretty well known that it is somebody who specializes in cybernetic enhancements.
Okay.
So one of you, Anodyne, currently actually has a cybernetic enhancement.
And did you say we know why we're going to see him?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, just that they came to you with a problem, and you'll get the details when you meet up.
And we owe money to Lockie or Lachlan. Whatever.
Yes, yeah.
And we are familiar with this type of work. This isn't like something weird and wonky for us. It's
No.
go see a guy and you'll figure this shit out.
Exactly. It's sort of a go here, solve this problem, get paid, and come and bring me back a percentage of the cut. So Lachlan acts as sort of a fixer or just an in-between for these sort of contracts. So you get off of the train and are navigating through the Big Moss district. It is markedly less well-kept than where you had previously come from. It's a lot more brutalist infrastructure. The concrete buildings still pierce the sky above, which is completely pockmarked with ads. And the light just doesn't quite make it down here. There's a number of sort of street crews with LCD screens for warning going around, but everybody's keeping to themselves for the most part. You follow your RCD screens as they ping you to the clinic, which is this narrow, sort of brutalist building wedged between two derelict apartments. As you enter in, there are fluorescent lights that buzz overhead, and you get to a frosted door. It is strangely antique in this futuristic world. but you can see a light on, and this is where your ping has led you to this office. Before you go in, is there anything that you guys would like to discuss amongst yourselves? Just hanging out and on mission.
Anybody else get details on the job? Simple as that. We're supposed to show up, meet this Ripper, make some money. I thought we owned Locky.
We're going to make a shit ton of money.
How? When have we ever made shit ton of money? We're already in debt. We're going to be in debt to this idiot.
Right now. We're going to make a shit ton of money.
I hope you're right.
Yeah, we're going to get it. We got this one.
I'm tired of this shit. Should I try to see if I can get in surveillance first? We're just going to go into a building half-cocked, totally blind?
Well, go in full cocked, but yeah, you can surveil.
Can I try to do like a roll to see if I can tap into like some sort of wiring system?
Yeah, typically to use tech, that will be knowledge. So yeah, let's just do knowledge.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it's D20, right? Plus
It is,
my
it is D20
knowledge.
and you're trying to beat a 12.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, I got 3.
You got 3. Not a critical fumble, but there's just a software. It's a really old software in this building that just does not jive with your air quotes up-to-date open source tech.
God, this is why I don't come to the fucking Moss district. Everything here is shit. How are we supposed to even do our job?
Yeah.
Are there a lot of Ripper docs? Is this one that Anodyne would be specifically familiar with, or there's enough around that this
there's a
isn't
number.
hers?
They kind of
Okay.
operate almost like mob doctors. So
Gotcha.
like
There's a ton, yeah.
fancy ones and then
yeah.
these ones.
Okay, gotcha. Thank you.
Yep. Yeah, you're outside. You go in without the surveillance.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Anodyne kind of had frozen at the door and was just waiting, like staring blankly ahead. And once is kind of like nothing else seems to happen, she's just going to open the door.
Okay.
And she just got her little blank smile on constantly.
Yeah. The fluorescent lights buzz, and you walk in, and at first it appears a little horrifying as it looks like there are limbs just hanging from the ceiling until you realize that they are all artificial cyber mods. They hang from the ceiling in this macabre display, and from behind a corner, you hear a high-pitched drill and some shrieks as you hear a voice shout out from the back. "Just a minute. I'll be with you in a second." And after a few moments, a individual emerges from the shadows, wiping blood and oil from their hands as his augmented his augmented eyes, which glow softly blue, study all of you. And as each one of you gets into his field of view, a new pupil sort of goes off into each eye and fixates on you independently. "Ah, you must be the fixers Mr. Lachlan sent to help me with my repossession."
You AO?
"I am indeed A.O. Kern."
We're not always fixers. Sometimes we're breakers.
That
Sometimes we're mutilators.
That's still fixing.
Some
I appreciate this versatility in your abilities, as perhaps this problem may require any one of those skill sets. You are familiar with the kill matches, yes?
Never been in one.
I would hope not, for we would probably be not having this conversation.
So you assume I would lose?
Most people who are not under the corporate thumb do tend to lose as the thumb pushes the levers.
It's
in there.
intentional bullshit is what it is.
Absolutely. It is a barbaric spectacle which broadcasts to soothe our public's hunger for violence. But one of these gladiators, one of these stooges of the corporations, a C-tier competitor named Steel Jackhammer, coveted my work. During his last match, his legs were removed in a manner both theatrical and profoundly stupid. When his entourage came to me afterwards, demanding that I provide my services to rebuild him, for which I refused, as I do not support the mandate's obsession with turning suffering into entertainment. They did not appreciate my stance, and they stole my designs, my legs, believing me too frail, too philosophical, too irrelevant to retaliate. And he leans in with his multi-pupiled eyes glowing in the darkness. But they were wrong. I'm more connected than they imagined. And that is where you four enter our tragic little play. I need you to retrieve these legs that they stole from me, from Steel Jackhammer. They are mine, crafted with precision, purpose, and a certain melancholy that only I understand. If you bring them back intact for your efforts, I offer you 5,000 credits, a pro bono cyber tech enhancement for one of you, and how do they say it? A friends and family discount for future services.
This jackhammer, he got the legs attached again, or are we just looking for a pair of legs to steal?
They are very much on his person. Please bring them back.
Without the top.
Without the top and unscathed. Any damages accrued will come out of your pay.
I am curious about the melancholy that you spoke of. It seems like you have a certain attachment to the legs you've created.
They are my finest work.
What makes them so fine?
The intricacies and the almost sexual nature of the wiring and cybernetic enhancements within them is palpable.
Wonderful. Is there anything we need to know about detaching them from the corpse?
As you may. If he lives, he lives. Dies. That is not of my concern. But please do not bring any SecOps or mandate enforcers to my door.
Should he die, would it be safer for us to bring his corpse here with the legs attached, or would you rather we remove the corpse entirely?
I would rather he not be here.
Wonderful.
These guys that came with him. What do we know about them? We know the jackhammer. They working for somebody? They outfitted? They kitted?
I would suspect so. They seem to have a degree of ammunition and power behind them. I suspect they were fellow kill match athletes, as it were.
Great. Sounds easy.
Your enthusiasm is appreciated.
Yeah, I was being sarcastic.
Do you have any idea about where we can find them now?
I do not personally, but I suspect a celebrity of his stature will not be hard to find with a quick search on the net. I leave that to you.
Cyrus already has his laptop.
Yeah, I was going to say, Anodyne just like looks over with her like little mirrored eyes and is like, wonderful.
So you're saying you created the highest tech legs, cybernetic legs that have ever been created, and you didn't think to put a homing device in them?
They are the most advanced I have ever made.
Sexual in nature.
Correct.
Sexual.
No,
legs.
I think he didn't actually mean like, get out
He
the super
stated he
lube.
finds them sexual in nature.
They are
Okay,
almost
too literal
erotic.
sometimes. But.
Erotic.
It's in the transcript.
Okay.
I've been recording.
Your net search, it's pretty easy to find both where Steel Jackhammer is. He indeed did have an injury a number of days ago.
In an appearance on Kill Match?
Yes. Get to it.
So like the C tier, like the professionals. So essentially, to just clarify, they just take people off the streets essentially that are causing some kind of ruckus
Exactly.
issue.
So
and
it
they put
is-
them against like
we should
professional
Yes,
gladiators.
they
You
are.
should watch Running Man.
Yes. Yeah. Precisely.
Running Man?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's an old Arnold
Schwarzenegger.
Schwarzenegger
There's
movie
also a
from the
new
80s.
one too, which
Yeah,
is
don't watch that one.
lesser.
It's not Arnie.
Can't tap anything.
Yeah.
My tech is broken.
anyhow, yeah, you would find that he had his legs had been ripped off fighting 5 contestants, as it were. And now he is supposed to be resting in his south central penthouse after getting some state-of-the-art replacements from Alliancein Incorporated, which is his sponsor. But you would know that he is, instead of resting, you find a social media feed and he is way deep in a bender. There is a massive party in his penthouse. Can I have Cyrus roll me a knowledge, please?
Yeah. 5.
5.
Cyrus has never been invited to a bender. He doesn't know what that is.
Absolutely. Yeah, he is, 2 days deep into it. You don't find any information about how to get in, but you do find a video of a reporter being shown around his penthouse, and so you do get the basic layout
Ooh, sweet.
of this penthouse when it was on this Sci TV Cribs episode.
Dope. We're just looking at a floor plan Sean handed us.
While Cyrus is doing that, Anodyne is going to turn back to Ao and she's going to say, I'm still curious about this melancholy. Should we return with the legs? Would you be interested in us making a side deal? And then she'll sort of like hold out a mechanism she has in her hand that she uses for collecting.
That is an interesting body modification. Not one of mine, but elegant in its own right. There is a possibility of an exchange once the deed is done.
Wonderful. I look forward to discussing further upon our return.
And all of his pupils sort of snap into a singular central one at this point, still flickering a soft pale blue. Fantastic. I look forward to our next meeting with legs of mine.
Cyrus snaps close his laptop and he's like, yeah. We'll see you soon. And heads out.
You head out into the streets.
Sounds simple enough. Find a party, kill the dude with the big legs. How hard can it be?
Sexual legs.
Yeah, sexual legs.
The
What does that even mean? It's fucking packing a red.
5,000 credits, though? Come on, there's no way. Those legs are worth 10 times that.
You think we should flip the legs? Higher bidder?
Sexual in
It's not a bad
nature.
idea. What do we know about this A.O. Kern Ripper guy? Is he more powerful than someone else we might be able to sell the legs to?
I think that it would be foolish for us to turn on him. He is considering giving us a discount on his cybernetics, as well as an additional cybernetic. It is 5,000 creds plus a cybernetic and future discounts. Long term, this would make a very good deal for us, and potentially any other gang members we should bring in.
Well, and if he's capable of making something like that, who knows what he's capable of making if we fund him a little more.
You could be a powerful ally for us.
Yeah, we can get more work from him.
And flipping the legs is going to bring us crazy heat.
Sexual legs.
It's worth considering, though. I mean, what if he's kind of one of the only Rippers we know? You guys know anybody other Rippers?
I know
What if there's
Rippers.
someone better than him? Anyway, just a thought. I mean, we're just throwing it out there.
Well, he's our
Not
first
saying we
he's
have
our
to do
first
it.
contact.
If the Ripper is better than him, then they would not be interested in his legs. They would produce their own legs.
Yeah, see?
Right. That's why you're the face, the brains, whatever.
She smiles at him like blankly with her mirrored eyes. Thank you. Something
Anybody-
to consider is how much harder he will be to get to in the middle of his party. How can we get him away from his party?
Could we drug him? What if we join the party and say, hey, we got something cool for you here? Whatever the kids use these days. I don't know. I'm not into that shit.
I could certainly get us in. And she's going to open her jacket and she's going to show, they essentially look like some kind of plug-in for a cybernetic. She says, I have a few things with me here today. Some of them perhaps he'd be interested in.
Well, if you can get him up to a window, I can just shoot him from afar.
Plan
That
B.
is also a potential.
But then
We
we
would
have
need
to
to scope
recover.
out the area. Oh,
Well, I mean, you can go
In
in
a party?
Yeah, you go in the party. Yeah,
Everyone's
why
gonna
not? What are you
freak
kidding
out.
me? What? He's
Again, it's a lot of heat. I think it's better to pull him away.
I don't know. I think Headpin has a point. We set him up across the building. We go up top. If things aren't working out, we take him to the window. That's a signal for Headpin to pull the trigger. We collect some legs and get the fuck out of there.
see simple.
ripping legs off of a corpse in the middle of a party when everyone is staring at that corpse would be very complicated.
Oh, just pretend you're trying to get him out of there.
I think when someone puts a bullet in his head, everybody's going to leave.
I think that they're going to lock the building down, and we will not be able
Yeah,
to
there's
leave.
no way he's not like surrounded by security.
Well, the window will bash out. You jump out the window.
No, I mean as soon as he falls to the ground.
Do you think the legs would have survived the fall? Maybe we just push him out the building.
No.
Would it be possible for us to separate him into another room and to use your voice modulator to make it sound like him?
Ooh, that
It could sound like he is continuing to talk while we dispose of him, remove his legs, and leave the party.
We could do that too, for sure.
Looking at this map, perhaps we could isolate him in a room with a secondary exit.
This is why she's the face.
Yeah, well, she's a smart one for sure.
There appears to be an exit from the hallway to a corridor, elevator, and stairs. If we can get him into the corridor and close it off, continue to make sounds like his voice, we could take the stairs or elevator down to the lobby and leave with the legs. Perhaps they can hide under someone's jacket. Not mine.
How are you going to do this voice for a whole campaign?
I don't know if I can handle it.
I love it. I'm here for it.
Okay.
Every time Siri comes on, I start getting like fucking triggered by it.
We'll just use Chelsea's audio for the whole thing. Just do our own AI.
That's why when I got the AI poetry, I was like, "That's wonderful," and the mirrored eyes. I was like, "Oh,
Beautiful.
While I'm assuming you're having this conversation on the way to the penthouse.
Yeah.
Is there anything else or any other detours you'd be making before here? Kind of understanding that the world is brand new to all of us.
Cyrus definitely wants some jerky, but we don't have to role play that. He just stops at the corner store.
Absolutely. There is just so many street vendors. Actually, you have a contact already at that hasn't been introduced yet. And I'm not going to go into it, but it is a noodle shop.
Oh, yes.
And the name of that noodle shop is Tasty Nudes.
yes!"
Tasty nudes. Yes.
Tasteful Nudes. Sorry,
Tasteful
yes,
Nudes.
yeah.
I love that.
He goes in there for some nudes then instead.
The only nudes he'll ever get.
Comes out depressed. He says, damn it. Every time I'm in there, he's always says this is the only nudes I'll ever get. Son of a
I keep
bitch.
asking for udon, and he always looks at me and gives me ramen.
The only ramen he'll ever get.
Their logo is like a little cartoon kitty cat holding its overcoat wide open.
And it's just like noodles are pouring out.
That's creepy.
Yep. Great. Yeah, you do a quick nude stop and make it to the base of this fairly large apartment complex. It's maybe 12 stories high. There is a front lobby door that is has a large sort of security gate in front of it. And you see two pretty beefy looking bodyguards out front. They're both sitting there, chain smoking. One of them has just like a solid metal mohawk.
Fuck yeah.
The other one is talking and as he's smoking, and you can see that his mouth glows vibrant pink. So there's some sort of LED mod inside of his mouth.
So cool.
There are a number of people sort of milling about, but everybody that goes in has to check in with two, or at least to get in through the front door. There are, a number of other buildings adjacent to this place, but the penthouse is pretty much just about level with the next, like at the highest adjacent building.
What's the plan?
Sorry, I just want to, above the table, he's sponsored by Allianson?
Allianson.
Would we know that name?
It's
Is
just
it a big...
Yeah, they
Familiar.
are sort of one of the large sort of mega corporations that are around. They're one of the founding megacorps.
No, like
megacorps.
standout things to be aware of that we would know.
You would know that they specialize in sort of media, AI, and they are sort of, as far as like all of the mega corporations, all of the members of the mandate, as it were, specialize in a different field. So Alliancin is sort of like the PR wing of the mandates. There are some others. I don't have the notes directly in front of me, but another one that does like security, another one that does like bio cyber tech sort of stuff. Yeah.
Would it be possible for you to fake some access passes for us?
Had another
Yeah, potentially, but I'm going to need a port.
I have another
We're
thought.
standing in the middle of the street.
What if we are, the three of us, are Headpin's security? He's a kill match fighter, just signed up, and he's been invited to the party.
If he's just signed up, he may not have enough clout to get upstairs.
Maybe I can make him a card, though. Instead of all of us, more likely I can make one for him.
We certainly could. If not, perhaps the products I bring with us today could be a good access
To get us in or to get us
to
once
get
we're
us
there?
up top.
Headpin,
Yeah.
you got a good fighter voice in that thing?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, I see. The
Not that
tracheotomy
one.
specialist.
Yeah. Name's Rusty Screw.
That's good.
That may do.
Cyrus peels off to just like a shitty coffee shop corner thing, whatever, smoke lounge.
Yep.
Finds a port just for like power and data access,
Yeah.
and tries to see if he can like pull some creds and put together a like a data access card of some kind.
Great.
He's probably got like some blanks that he can like swipe through his little like magnetic machine that he bought off eBay.
Totally. Roll me knowledge for that one.
Oh yeah. Man, if I could roll higher than a fucking 4, that'd be great. 4. Well, plus my 1 is 5.
Okay. You're like you pull out your sort of blanks and you realize that they're demagnetized. They've been sitting in your pocket for too long. You put them right next to your hard drive, and it's just they're toast.
Man, you know how much money I spent on these fucking things? I didn't get a new jacket because I got these blanks. Anyway, we're screwed. I can't do the blanks. We're gonna have to go with Anodyne's thing.
Anodyne is looking, if they look at her, they would see mirrored what she's looking in her screen from her eyes. And she is looking at the live stream of the bender.
Yep.
And she is studying, don't tell me, Steel Jackhammer's behaviors. Does he seem like angry? Does he seem like one of those people who gets like mean when he's a drunk? Is he breaking things? Is he
Currently
kind of bro-ish?
Yeah, give me a. I think this is a presence check, please.
Ooh.
What am I rolling for that?
It's a D20.
Okay, it is perfect. Thank you. Sounded really silly. I was like, I don't know.
It's all good. It's a new system.
That's going to be a natural 1.
A natural 1.
Ooh, isn't there a
Feelings aren't
fumble
familiar
table?
to her.
Now we can
That
learn
is
something new. How to use that?
No, it's not a combat roll. Too bad.
Damn.
Oh, fiddlesticks! I can't.
darn.
No.
What a
But
shame.
I think the critical fail does mean that you are immediately put on the spot. You're doing this feed, and instead of having it ported directly internally, it goes right onto the speakers of like the adjacent sort of various RCD screens, and everybody's sort of broadcast that you're looking at this. And the two guards kind of look up at you in this moment, and you make yourself known to them.
She's going to smile at them, sort of like in her sort of half smile, shrug her shoulders, and she's going to put her phone away or whatever she was looking at. And she's going to head over to them and she's going to say, "So sorry. I have to admit, I was trying to make a gauge on where Jackhammer might be at with his feelings." And she's going to open her jacket again and she's going to say, "I was trying to figure out maybe he would like some Halo, or perhaps 2 blues." And she's going to point to the different cartridges. And she's going to say, "I'm not sure. Perhaps if you know him better, you could tell us what he would be looking for to celebrate such a wonderful night when he's received new legs."
The fellow with the glowing mouth sort of looks up at you. He's like, "To be all right. There's a standing, people are coming and going here. You just have to leave all heavy weapons at the coat check. Can't have anything in here. But what you've got seems to be unique. We haven't had anybody who does any, and you've made it known. Eyes. We haven't had anybody who's done any emotion mods here. It could be a good time. All right.
Wonderful.
And you do not have any large weapons on you, I believe, right?
She has too many throwing knives.
Yeah.
But she's chosen balisong. I chose balisongs, so they're the little foldable ones, and they fit in and amongst her cartridges.
I think they even see some of the throwing knives and they just don't care.
Yeah.
It's not big enough for them. But you would gain, and all of you would see that go down, and that would give you enough knowledge to know that there's probably going to be other people up here that also have weapons.
Right.
Yeah.
She's going to smile at the one who let her in, and she's going to say, "Thank you so much. And for your insight, can I interest you in a firefly?" And she's going to pull it out. And firefly is wonder, a sense of wonder.
Hell yeah. Wow. Just does it there on the spot.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I hope you enjoy your evening.
You too, miss. And Anodyne gets in.
Cyrus quickly goes up. Hey, I'm supposed to be with her. I'm one of her escorts.
It's true. He was quite expensive for the evening.
And they kind of
Digital escort. Digital escort. Come on.
Whatever floats your boat, please. And do you have any large? What was your weapon?
It's an assault rifle with a grenade launcher.
That's gotta go.
He's holding it behind his back.
What? It doesn't even work. Do I look like I can afford a real one of these? It's basically a paint-on fucking, paint by numbers sticker piece of shit.
Cock it and fire it.
Okay. He cocks it and then uncocks it, and he's like, "I don't have the money to waste those bullets," and he just hands it to him.
And it goes into it's fundamentally a armored coat check.
Nice.
And he just puts it in, gives you a tag. It's you can get it when you leave.
All right, thanks. Anodyne, hold on. Wait. Okay, yeah, let's go. You never offer me one of those firefly things. You give it to the first guy you talk to that's bigger than me.
They're incredibly expensive.
I know.
You can't afford them. Nor can you afford to replace them. I have asked you before if you would offer up any of your feelings. However, none of them quite fill a cartridge.
Wow.
Woof. Great. Yeah, it is Kleck and Headpin that are still outside.
What do you want to do?
Let's do the thing. Follow my lead. We'll send you in as a fighter, eh? You could do that. You can pull that off.
Yeah, but I got
Kill match.
I got to get rid of my weapon.
You do.
Yeah.
It looks like you do. You could just put it in the locker, get it on the way back.
Okay. And then I'm supposed to fight with my what? Fingers? Toes? How do I fight?
Well, why don't we could do the other plan? You go up that building.
Well, but I'm supposed to be the voice. I can't be in two places at once.
Well, I'm just saying, if you don't want to give that up.
Can I broadcast? You have a broadcast? And I can broadcast out of your mouth from far away.
So you guys can text and communicate through your RCDs with each other.
Oh, but you
cool.
can't. You
Yeah.
can't. I can't voice throw through your mouth. That's not going to work.
There's-
No.
Maybe if you finish up with AO, you can get a cyber mod to accomplish that.
Have you considered taking up ventriloquy?
All right. Well, let's go coat check and get up there.
Okay.
You think?
Let's try it.
All right. Let's go.
Cool.
Hey, big guy. Hey, big guy.
Hey, babe,
You know this guy?
bye.
Rusty Screws.
Is that Rusty Bed Springs, but
No, it's not Rusty Bed Springs.
No. Fighter.
Kill match.
Up and comer.
oh, like a rookie.
Wow.
Got a greenhorn.
He's just not
here.
really known around this area. Different sort of side league. Anyways,
Can I have one of you? I think I'm gonna have Clegg give me a presence roll, please.
presence. Budonk.
Oh, that's a big chunky.
Whoa! I got 3 + 1 is 4.
3 + 1. I never heard of them. This is is
No,
this
that's
one of
one
those indie kill match guys? This is-
Yes.
I'm an up and comer.
You're an up and comer.
Yeah.
Right. Well, I ain't never heard of you, but
Did you know Steam Tank McPhee? You must remember him.
oh yeah, legendary.
Season 1.
Yeah, no,
right.
legendary.
It's my dad,
your dad.
and we're trying to introduce Mr. Rusty to jackhammer, steel, Mick, whatever the fuck
right.
his name is.
Yeah, no, you want to get the VIP treatment, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
of course.
Yeah, totally.
You know,
What's it worth to you?
What's it worth to us?
well, I can let you keep your face.
And like they immediately stand up and they are just like big dudes.
No, I'm not a fighter. I'm actually a comedian is my,
Yeah, well, that wasn't really
he like
funny.
moves his cheekbones a little bit so his face looks a little bit like goofy and
That is horrifying.
but also funny. You're
It can be. It can
like
be.
a clown.
Not my kind of humor.
No.
yeah, okay.
right,
Anyways,
yeah.
that's all we're trying to do here
Yeah.
is
Yeah, let's just get up there and we'll make a good impression and we'll fist bump on the way out.
Yeah, totally. How about we do a special fist bump right now? And he puts his hand out for some cash.
yeah.
Headpin gives
We
him
got,
some credits. He gives him 10 credits. Well, we gotta,
All right.
What?
Leave the weapons at the weapon check.
I'll tell you what, if we make it out alive, I got a couple more for you on the way out.
Whoa. Yeah.
That was
Funny.
he makes his cheekbones go wiggy 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 again.
It's not funny. I don't
I will
get
give
it.
you your 10
Look at
credits
me.
back if
I'm not
you
a tough
don't.
guy. Okay. Wait.
Yeah, that's not going to work out. Okay, so let's just jump in the elevator and let's go.
Right. And you leave your weapons with the in the locker.
We have to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would they notice mine? I just got two little SMGs. They're like water guns basically.
Yeah.
Pull the trigger.
Big trench coat.
Oh, you got a big trench coat.
Give me a agility roll.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think they're like right on the cusp.
On the cusp of it. Yeah. Patting you down. You
Oh, that's cocked. I'm gonna.
uncock it for
Yeah.
sure.
Oh, there we go. 18.
18.
Yeah, there you go. Hey.
You're able to get in with those concealed. Yeah, and you all meet up at the elevator, and you make your way up to the penthouse, and that's where we're going to take our break.
What the fuck? Why'd you get to keep your guns?
Hi, everybody. We are back. We've had our snacks. We've had our little break, some tea.
Brownies.
Brownies, yes.
Nutella fudge
Thank-
brownies.
Thank you very much, Chelsea.
Yeah.
Thank you
Those
to
are
my
very
child for. Oh, thank you. Thank you to my child for deciding they were not going to help bake, which meant they were spit free this time.
This time.
Wow.
Sorry, I missold them to you, Gavin.
So just full of.
Gavin
That
sounded
wasn't
really
Nutella.
disappointed.
Yeah. When we left you were all taking the elevator up to. I guess there are stairs as well. I am presuming the elevator.
Do we know what floor?
12th floor, top floor.
Oof. Oof.
A lot of stairs.
We should take the stairs. It builds character.
Do I look like I need more character?
Yes.
Oh. No, I don't want to take the stairs. It's too much stuff to carry. My backpack's full. It weighs a lot. It's like a leg day.
My Uzis weigh a ton.
Yeah, how did you get in? They wouldn't accept that I needed the assault rifle, but they'll just let in a pair of Uzis, I guess. It's because you're bigger than me, isn't it?
Tricked him.
How?
Silver
These
tongue.
aren't Uzis.
Silver tongue.
Use my cheekbones.
Yeah,
Joked
your
his way
cheekbones. He goes to the side on the app he built for the cheekbones and like presses like the up button. No, they look like they're malfunctioning.
Bing! The elevator door opens.
Just as his cheekbones are like,
Yeah. And you step out to a fairly like concrete and drab looking corridor, but you can hear the sounds of a party coming from the far end of this corridor. There are sort of two doors right adjacent to each other, and one is clearly coming from the door on the right. And you know what? Fuck it. The door is open.
yeah,
Yeah,
party.
It's
Open
a
party.
it's an open door party. So the music is just blaring through.
All right, be cool. Be cool.
As we're about to walk in the door, Kleck is going to put his hand in his pocket and fiddle around with his little
Hey, what are you doing in there?
noisemaker, jammer, blammer.
Masturbation typically isn't approved in corridors like this. Private parts are for private places.
And he's gonna click the button.
You're gonna click the button. Can
Yeah.
I have you roll me a
Button click.
knowledge roll, please?
Oh, that's what I meant.
Knowledge. I got a lot of it. Oh yeah, 20.
20.
On
That
the
is a
dice.
critical success. How you said it lasts for 10 minutes?
Can I borrow a D4?
Yes.
Or you can just roll it if you wanna.
Beep.
It lasts for 4 minutes.
Roll that D4 for me again, please.
It lasts for cocked minutes. It lasts for 4 plus 3 minutes. Maybe if that's,
That's
what you meant.
seven.
Seven
That's
minutes.
7.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
Math.
just before you sort of get to the precipice of the hallway, the main sort of hallway for the apartment, you click that, and zzz, you can just innately tell, possibly due to some faulty wiring from whoever made this thing, it gives you a pretty like mild shock every time that it starts working correctly.
Hey, it's a feature, not a
Kind of
bug.
likes it a little bit. Like that 9-volt tongue tingle.
Yeah, exactly.
Cyrus told him it had to be connected to his nipples.
You said it only works if you lick your fingers before you touch it. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I've heard that before.
And you enter into a an ornate hallway. It's sort of marbled, but there's sort of neon strip lighting everywhere. There are 2 individuals here. One of them is just a hollow projector. You can see this like small little hover drone projecting this like Star Wars-esque individual who is virtually attending the party, but then one human as well, and they're just sort of having a conversation. The room itself, you sort of walk in, it's pretty sort of small, I would say. Maybe like 7 feet by 4 feet, but there's a number of doors that are just like automated opening, closing ones. If you're walking in, there is one directly in front of you and to the right, as well as one to the left and then behind you. And from the layout, you would know, you'd have a pretty good idea that this hallway attaches to the kitchen, the guest room, the spa, and the gym. So right in front of you is the kitchen, to your right is the guest room, to the left is the spa, and then sort of if you went to the left, technically behind you is the gymnasium. And there is, like I said, this one hollow person. And then can I have somebody give me a presence roll, please?
Sure. And so that's a D20?
A D20 plus or minus your presence.
9.
You don't recognize this individual here who's in person, but they have this wide purple neon wraparound sunglasses. She's got sort of a shaved side of her head and then like a slick back long red mohawk and in like a leather biker jacket.
Cool.
That's a cool look.
Thank you. Yeah, it's I've made it myself. What can I say?
Yeah.
You guys here for Steel Jackhammer for the kill match, fellas? Are you sort of kill match athletes yourselves, or what brings you here?
Oh, just checking out the place. Heard
here-
there was a party.
Here for the party.
Here for the
that's-
party, yeah.
Yeah, no, that's awesome.
Where drinks are where?
Drinks are through in the kitchen. Yeah, drinks, anything else you might want. This party seems to have it all.
Cool. What brings you here?
I'm a writer for Kill Kill Kill. It's the kill match.
Magazine, yeah.
Yeah,
I've heard of it. I've seen it.
Yeah, no. Oh, you think my name's Zenit?
Zenit?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm always glad to meet a fan. This is awesome. Yeah, I'm here trying to do an interview with Steel Jackhammer, but he's proving to be a little hard to track down. He's in full party mode, as it were. I can't really get any meaningful quotes out of him.
Do you
I
want
think
to?
that your work is very valuable. Perhaps we could help.
Yeah, why don't we go corner him?
Oh yeah, no, that sounds great. He's kind of always, has a bit of an entourage around him. So if you could distract them a little bit, and
Sure.
yeah,
Yeah, we could do that. Easy.
yeah. Yeah, no, he seems to be sort of making his way from the bedroom to the dining room, and just walking around this place.
Cool.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. No, thanks.
And I'm assuming, have you got good pictures of him? Like, are you at least taking some pictures?
Oh yeah,
of the guy?
absolutely. I got tons. And she just like,
let's have a look.
yeah.
What do you
and
got there?
You can see that is clearly steel jackhammer. He's got these thick black sunglasses that have neon crosses in them, a crappy hollow visor, blonde frosted tips, which have come back for the 1100th time. And just like a fishnet shirt and very, very fancy cybernetic legs.
I feel like I saw Tash wearing the same thing at his Christmas party.
That sounds familiar. I don't think I have those sunglasses.
Tash's
Yeah.
jackhammer.
And he's got a tattoo of a goatee.
Oh my god.
That's amazing. Anodyne's going to catch Cyrus as kind of like, as Headpin starts walking away with Zenit, was it?
Yes.
And it's going to say, perhaps we could make enough of an issue of Jackhammer by manipulating his feelings. Perhaps we could offer him something such as Joyburst, or Sunburst rather, and instead slip him something else.
I mean, you're going to be the one to do that, right? You're just telling me because we're going to like bounce the ideas off. I love this.
Correct.
We'll bounce the ideas, but like you're the face. If I take him something, he's going to tell me to get the fuck out of his party.
Absolutely. I simply wanted your opinion.
Yeah. I like the idea.
What do you think would work best? Perhaps, well, if we create rage, that would be an issue for us to have to then fight him. But perhaps despair, hopelessness, afterglow, lust? What would you suggest?
Well, if we give him the rage, just hear me out for a sec. He's a big guy, can do a lot of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe his entourage holds him down or something. I guess we want to get rid of them, though.
And
That's
then
the
we could
opposite of what we
say,
want.
we'll help and disable him and remove his legs.
I mean, yeah, good. They might not like that last part. Maybe the despair, and we just say, try to console him.
If we offer him lust, we could escort him to perhaps a bedroom or a separate hallway. And then there, disable him and remove his legs.
If we time it right with the lust, maybe he goes with Zenit.
Do you think Zenit would reciprocate such interests?
Maybe if we chat with her ahead of time to make a plan for it.
I'll allow you to have that conversation
With Zenit.
with Zenit.
Yeah, all right. I guess let's
Or
chat with her before we
perhaps
make a
suggest it
decision.
to Pinhead.
Where is Pinhead?
Do you think that Kill would be
Where is
interested?
Pinhead?
Do you think that Kill would be interested in a scandal, or do you think that from your experience reading them that they would be interested in pumping him up? Perhaps the story we can offer is the scandal of him stealing legs that belong to someone else.
I don't read that shit. Pinhead does it.
Yes, but you're able to look it up.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't
fine.
you look it up?
Yeah, but then it's in my browser history. You want me associated with that on my IP and my MAC address in the fine, whatever.
You said
With all the other
kill
things-
out loud, and it immediately gets into your browser history.
All of the other
start
things
getting-
on your browser history haven't been an issue for you?
Your RCD is filled with ads all of
God.
a sudden. Like, it's hard to see in front of you.
You see what you've done? Now a minute.
Unless,
Now I'm gonna
unless
kill,
you're
kill,
within 20 meters of me, then there's no surveillance and no communications.
Oh, yeah.
How are they getting these ads in?
Seems so quiet
big
without the ads.
compromise.
Yeah. I'll actually, that does actually take out your ability to search as well, as there's no communication.
Sorry about that.
And to the point where Zenit suddenly is like, hey, wait a second, like, what the hell? And she's got like a data pad that she's trying to sort of take notes on, but she's clearly going out and trying to get some outside information or find some quotes.
Perhaps you need a better signal. I noticed my signal was especially strong in the hallway. And she'll like point to an area about 20 meters away.
And that will be like outside of this room in the corridor. She's like, I'm going to actually just try it on the balcony. It might be a little better. Flag me down if once you kind of have a plan.
Hey,
yeah.
before you walk away, I just you're like a writer, you said, right?
Yeah.
Like, so words are your thing.
Yeah. Well, it's more like interviews, feeds, but sometimes when people take the time to read, sounds good.
So this guy though, he's steel jackhammer.
Correct.
Do you
yeah.
think it's like steel, like in taking something that doesn't belong to you? Or
No, it is
steel, like-
absolutely. He thinks he's made of iron.
Because like all jackhammers are made of steel. It's kind of redundant.
Yeah, and I think his whole thing was he would stomp people. That was like he would try and jump on them and like make his feet like jackhammers, which is pretty, to be honest, fucking dumb when he had meat legs. But now he's actually got steel jackhammer legs.
That's a cool fighting name, though.
Meat legs.
Meat legs, yeah.
Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna have to. I'll write that one down once I can get signal.
I am curious. I have to admit that I am not familiar with reading your articles, though you seem so delightful. I would look forward to reading up more in the future.
Oh yeah, no, great. Yeah, always.
Do you write in favor of the fighters, or do you prefer to write scandal pieces, or do you prefer to write whatever interests you?
Whatever gets me the most hits. So I'm not above, working the facts for, the best story, as it were. However, I get that story. I just try not to talk about too much, but yeah, it's scandal gets the cake on that one. Tabloids, generally speaking.
It would be very interesting to know whether the cybernetic legs end around thigh or around the belly button. What do you think that would mean for his, well, that could be quite the story.
Yeah, I mean, might be no hammer to jack.
If only you could get him alone in a room with you. If only he felt a certain amount of lust.
She sort of like stops to think about it. It's like, yeah, I think, if he sobers up enough to even like see me as, and like pops the top button of her blouse. He's like, could try that. I'm not above it.
Perhaps I could assist with that. And she'll kind of like pop her own, except hers opens to like an array of feelings.
Kleck puts on his mirror shades.
All right. Yeah, that's once step out to the balcony, get some signal. I think it's a pretty solid plan.
Wonderful.
Great. And she steps out towards the kitchen.
Hey, why'd you do that? I thought I was going to do it. You didn't let me even try.
I mean, that was pretty good.
I know, it was good. It was good. This is
was
why
well
she's the
done.
face.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
like for a second there, I was like, oh man,
To be honest, I forgot and I apologize.
it's fine. You
Both to
always-
Cyrus
I
and
mean,
Gavin. Oops.
Out of interest sake, like what would you say?
I was just going to be like, if that guy wanted to bang you, make a story
I was
on
just
it.
gonna say you probably would have used the word bang. Yeah.
Well, how else was I supposed to broach it? I don't know how Anodyne talks. She talks like that, and it worked a lot better.
Yeah.
She did the pop thing. Did you see the pop? I saw the pop. I don't have the pop.
Well, she led with curiosity.
I could probably
too.
pull out
She
like a
didn't-
broken cable or something.
She didn't try to
an
just
old ram
command
stick.
her to bang him.
I wasn't going to command. It was
I
going
think
to be
the
like
issue is that you consider it to be a ram stick.
Oh, she got
I mean-
jokes too.
We can discuss it later.
lick my fingers first.
I saw you do that, especially when you picked up the map.
It's for friction. All right. Well, fine. I mean, we might as well scope out the place, see what we're dealing with. We don't even know where the bedroom is.
We don't know where Pinhead is either. He's disappeared.
Is it Headpin or
Headpin, Pinhead. Damn it.
Oh my God.
I love it.
I'm picturing like
have an exceptionally narrow head.
I was expecting like the horror movie villain Pinhead, like full. It's like he is in full leather. And
He's just really good at bowling. Both work. That's why they call me Headpin.
No, he could he's got an ace shot. They hit like a pin of that.
Because he's a sniper.
He's a sniper. Come on. Hey.
Yeah, I love it.
So directly attached to this room, other than the corridor that you came in from, there is the gym, the spa, the kitchen, which Zenit went through, and then there was also a guest room, which on the tour that you saw, nobody actually went into.
Oh,
Yeah.
On the tour, like the video.
The
feed.
video
social
feed
media.
tour that you saw.
Cyrus is going to head into the kitchen and get a drink.
Okay, great. What are the rest of you? Are you all following Cyrus, or are you splitting up?
We could go through the guest room to the stairs if we make a hole in the wall. That didn't answer the DM's question. I was focused on the map.
So what I hear is you want to go into the guest room.
I'm very curious about the guest room, but I'm wondering if maybe that's a good place for us to take steel jackhammer.
to be a little bit meta, did we on the tour see the sensory deprivation chamber? Did they talk about that at all?
Oh, absolutely.
I
Yeah,
feel like
it's custom, one of a kind.
I feel like that might be a good place to take.
Headpin would come back. Headpin would come back with drinks for everybody.
Yeah.
And he'd start passing them out. This is like, blend in, you guys. Like, come on.
Yeah, I'll say that you and Cyrus maybe met up in the kitchen. So we'll go with you two while. Excuse me.
Oh, dang, you got me a
Anodyne.
drink?
Yeah.
Thanks, man. What do we get? What are we having?
Well, you're having a rusty nail.
Oh, right. Thanks.
Yeah.
Not sure I've had one of those. Didn't you just call yourself Rusty Nail?
No, it was something else.
All right.
Pay attention. Pay attention.
Yeah, and you sort of meet at the intersection on the kitchen. There are four regular humans, or 5 regular humans and 1 hollow projected human here. The kitchen has never actually been used for real cooking. It's full of smart appliances that look pretty derelict. The fridge is stocked with drinks, and there is a whole table of just like various drug paraphernalia everywhere as well in here, and it seems to be a pretty popular spot. You see one individual who sort of has these 4 other humans and the hollow projector. He seems to be the center of attention, and talking about his recent kill in one of the kill matches. And he's sort of a beefy guy. He's got a full like Cyclops visor, a shaved head, stubble beard, and just like a plain black t-shirt. And you can just see him like pantomiming, just like crushing people on the streets. Yeah, and this one guy, he came up to me and he thought that he could take on old Armand, but he didn't realize the power that I had in my hands, and I crushed his skull like a cantaloupe within my mechanical hands. It was fantastic.
Yeah, that's a great story, but you haven't even taken on Jackhammer. You're at his place and you're talking shit about being able to crush people's heads. I haven't seen you take him on.
Ooh, I got somebody who's got a little spice to him, eh?
Tell me I'm wrong, man. Tell me I'm wrong. I'm looking it up right now. I don't
Hey,
see
man,
what was it. It was Almond is your name.
Armand.
That's what I said. Never heard of you.
Wait, I understand. I typically am in a battle suit, as it were. People don't necessarily see my face all that much, but trust me, I am the cream of the crop.
Yeah, what do you mean you don't know the guy? He's the guy. He crushes heads.
This guy gets it. I like the guy. This guy's chin. Look at him.
Grab him. Just smush his head. He turns his head around and kind of scratches it. Makes his neck a little shorter than usual.
Finally, somebody that talks sense around here.
This is good.
I like this
that.
guy. What's your name?
Well, I'm a Rusty Screw.
Rusty Screw.
Yeah.
Well, that sounds like a stage name if I ever heard one.
Yeah, it's a good one. I like Armand.
Oh, thank you very much, brother.
Cheers to you.
Cheers to you. Let's get high.
Cyrus is just like sipping his Rusty Nail, like, big-eyed, watching this go back and forth. He's like, what is happening right now?
Yeah, he just slaps some blackout on him, which enhances both the pain and pleasure receptors.
Ooh.
You'd be familiar enough with it. And just sort of like grabs. I just keep wanting to call you Pinhead from now.
I'm so sorry.
Call me whatever you like.
Come here, you little Pinhead. And he drags you out to the hollow space. Or no, through the dining room to the hollow space. You ever seen anything like this?
No, I'm not sure I have.
Right, you sit here and you can actually recreate a kill match inside of this spot. It's pretty fan-fucking-tastic if I do say so myself.
Okay, well, let's give it a go.
All right, brother.
And have you got any more of that knockout black stuff that you put?
Absolutely. And he slaps it on you.
Can I try to palm it?
Absolutely. Give me an agility roll, please.
With a -2, that's gonna go well.
Yeah.
Big roll. 14.
How about
You have to beat a 12.
no
Can you roll me toughness DR 14, please?
toughness DR 14? Oh, that's my okay. Let's try a different dice here. No.
You take 3 points of damage.
Oh boy, things are not looking so well. I mean, they're looking better than they were a second ago.
And your vision starts to narrow in until it is just like pinpricks. And you are blinded for 1 hour.
Holy shit.
Not ideal for a sniper.
Luckily, he doesn't have his rifle.
Oh boy. Maybe you sit down, big guy, and oh, it's turning on me, brother. Sit down. We got a show to watch.
Okay. And Armand holds your hand as you sit down.
Whoa, it's quite the ride.
And we go back to fucking anybody else.
Anodyne would actually like to bring something up. Anodyne wants to point out a couple things. That if the goal is, who's around, I guess Cyrus is currently with. She'll point out to, don't tell me because I've got it written down, Kleck. Yeah. She'll say to Kleck, I'm a little bit concerned about us having them in the sensory deprivation tank. The first is that's a lot of people in a tank of water. The second is that's a long way for us to cart an entire set of large legs. That would be difficult to hide. If we choose the guest room, it seems like a safe place to be, and we can make our way either quickly to the door or through the wall to the stair. Well, I've also had a thought that perhaps we can suggest lust and instead do something like terror, cause him to run, flee. We can follow him out, and perhaps he would be easier to deal with out in the streets.
Point him and send him on his way.
Yes.
I like that plan better.
It would also give Zenit, who has so kindly agreed to help us, some good material to work with. Not very brave of Steel Jackhammer to go sprinting into the streets. I wonder if Cyrus has brought a porcelain doll with him.
Hey, you guys ever seen a porcelain doll like this before? The guys in the kitchen.
Can you roll me presents, please?
Ooh, 19.
They fucking love it. Holy shit, I've never seen one. Oh my god, is this 14th century?
I don't know where. I saw one forever ago.
Look at the stamp on it. Oh my god, the glazing's amazing. And at that moment,
You gotta touch it.
We can touch it?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm gonna hold it, but you can caress it.
They just caress the tip. Wow.
Whoa, lick your finger first.
And from your position in the kitchen, you have seen Headpin go into the hollow space with Armand, and you see coming up from the balcony is actually Zenit. And you see with her a massive bro-y looking dude with a tattooed goatee and steel legs coming out with her. Whoa, got some more people at the party! Radical! I gotta find a different voice. This is killing me. This is awesome! Glad everybody's having a great time. It's Steel Jackhammer's place in the house! Woo! And like various hollow projectors, people sort of start cheering as well as other folks. And he's like, all right, fridge is open, drugs are on the table, make yourselves at home, mikasa is su casa. And he takes a right to go into the hollow space as well.
Cyrus saw. We haven't. She hasn't seen. Never mind. Carry on.
Okay. Saw them. He's going to run up to him and be like, "Hey, Jackhammer, right?
Yeah. What's going on, wee man?
Whoa." He says it out loud just out of reaction, but then he's like, oh, yeah, fuck it. He's like, I was just showing these guys this porcelain doll that I have in the kitchen there. Hey, they thought it was pretty cool. What do you think of that?
Whoa, can you roll me agility, please?
Straight to it.
4.
This is awesome. And it like crushes in his hand. Oh, sorry, man. You see in your inside RCD like 200 credits just It's like, I got you. Don't worry, brother.
Oh, dang. Thanks. Well, thanks, man. Well, what I was going to suggest is I know where to get these things. And I thought, who better to make a porcelain doll of than fucking Jackhammer himself?
Holy shit, we could give him little steel porcelain
little Jack-
legs.
exactly,
Oh,
man.
like a little bobblehead, and it'll be me crushing fools.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. I like you. What's your name?
Cyrus,
Cyrus? You're an all right dude, Cyrus.
you going into the holodeck?
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Couple fucking weirdos are in there, though, man. They're doing that blackout
Oh, it's
stuff.
not Armand, is it?
It was on.
Oh, that guy's super fucking weird. He gets all blacked out, and he usually finds some patsy to do it with him. And then it's in that moment that you sort of hear a commotion inside of the hollow space.
Uh-oh.
Headpin, you're in there, and you feel the like hand sort of gripping tighter. Brother, I'm going on a trip, brother.
Hang on, man. You got this one.
We're going interplanetary.
That's okay. Hang
And
on,
he just
man.
starts Hulkamaniacing out and just like smashing the walls, and then the door, poof, and you can just like feel the air from the hollow suite opening out as Armand goes on a bit of a sigh rage, as it were. And stuff gets intense real quick.
So Cyrage is like a...
It's when like cybernetics go wild, as
right.
it were.
Anodyne is going to sprint in with all of this noise, and she's going to go straight up to Jackhammer. She's going to recognize the goatee and stuff, and she's going to say, "That's quite the sigh rage. I have something that could help you." And she's going to hold up. She is going to hold up a few things. She's going to hold up Apex, Redline, and Lionheart, which are confidence, rage, and courage.
Okay.
And she's gonna say, "Can I assist you?"
Sorry, and who is it that you're...
To Jackhammer.
Yeah, hell yeah. We ought to just like take him down.
And she's just gonna reach up to go ahead. Where would you say like these plugins would like back of the neck
it's
style?
different on everybody. He definitely just like underneath of his ear, he's like, boot me up.
And she's gonna go ahead and she is going to go ahead and plug in Black Ice, which is terror.
Okay, sounds good.
Dope.
I'm going to have you roll knowledge for me for this.
Can I assist in some way to like improve her chances?
How?
I mean, is it more distraction like the knowledge than anything?
I mean, you tell me. How is it that like in this moment, are you trying to like help her technically? Are you trying to help her like socially by...
I think more distracting him so she has time to like really place it or think like have like a moment where she knows what she's doing
All right.
versus like the pressure of like this big dude being like, hey, yeah, shove that in my neck and let's get on with it, right?
Yeah.
So Cyrus is like, yeah. So with the porcelain dolls, I got some other ones. That's something that looks pretty close to you. Here, check it out. And he pulls out like a bunch
in this moment.
I love that. I've decided to play with fucking porcelain dolls. If I ever go to a house party, kill me. Presents 9.
Brother, this is not the time.
Oh, you're right. And then he like, well, just hold on to these for a second. It's too much hands. And I'm like, opens up his bag.
Hands are full and they all just crush it.
Oh, fuck. I gotta stop giving you those things.
Yeah, roll me that. What did I say was presence?
Presence?
Yeah, roll me that presence.
Knowledge. I think
Knowledge.
you said.
Yeah, knowledge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a natural 20.
Yeah.
Hell
So
yeah.
that's gonna be a 22.
Okay. Yeah, you plug it in and it works. What are you hoping to achieve in this moment?
So she was hoping, she's kind of positioned herself so that, but like she's between him and the commotion behind. And she's hoping that this will create a fear reaction. And with the open door behind, he will run for the stairs or the elevator or whatever.
Yeah, I think you get him. I mean, it's what would you prefer? You rolled a natural 20. So you aim trying to get him. He's as far from the elevator as possible. But if you're trying to get him to like flee out of here, you could try to go for that, but he's going to be in public. So you're trying to isolate him or get him out of this room.
Where do we want him to go?
I think the stairs would be best.
Yeah.
The stairs.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's gonna, maybe she'll plug it in, and the moment she sees his pupils change, she'll say, or I guess I wouldn't. A moment she sees like the cold sweat or any of that, she's gonna say, "I think it would be wise for you to run. The stairwell would be safest."
He looks down and he's like, "What did you do? What did you? God, the porcelain's reforming. Oh God, they're coming after me!" And just bolts out of this party.
Anodyne's gonna look at Zenit and say, "Seems like he was awfully afraid of dolls." And then she's gonna run after him and hope that's enough for the story.
Yeah, I think Zenit. There's a number of other sort of beefy individuals, sort of like trying to. Actually, I'm going to have. He's running past Armand, who's in a full Psy rage. He just barrels past Armand. Can I have Anodyne please roll me agility, please?
Ooh.
That's a 3.
That's a 3. You run past Armand, who is in a full-on Psy rage. You are going to take 2 points of damage. Please roll your armor to see how much you reduce it by.
And then I also have a skin hard, so a -2. So whatever I.
Oh, so it would just, the skin hard would just absorb it because it was 2 damage. Yeah.
Her head just like whips back around with still that same like
Yeah.
metallic eyes and mundane smile.
Yeah, you just get an elbow. Armand is completely just out of it. You see Zenit sort of like peek back into a hollow space at Headpin. What's Headpin doing at this moment?
He's watching the rage go by. He's like just watching the show, and he's
Not watching
I thought he was
anything.
blind.
he's got these little pinholes, and
Yeah.
he sees these 2 little puppets dancing in front of him, and he's just like obsessed with these little puppets dancing in front of him through the pinholes.
Cyrus
and
is
he's
just like,
talking to him. Hey, puppet man, you're okay, buddy?
Hello?
Puppet.
Hi.
Hey,
Why?
you doing? You're bashing shit all over the place.
We're having a great time.
Are we?
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
I ain't got no strings.
Well, no. You're a big fucker.
What?
Yeah.
Can I have Headpin roll me a agility as well? This is going to be a DR 14.
13 minus 2 would be 11. Do I get an armor? Like, do I get
You will. So you take 3 points of damage.
okay.
But roll me. It'll be a D2. So just roll me a D4, and a 1 and 2 is a 1.
I got a 2.
You know, 2. So you reduce that damage by 1. So you just take 2 hit points.
Okay.
As like Armand sort of like grabs you, and you just feel his big meaty hands like kind of crushing you as he's just like, "Oh, keep me steady, brother.
Come on, puppet man, hang in there.
And you feel like
You're crushing me.
cracking of like as your shoulders are depressed.
Kleck runs up to him and takes out his bottle of super lube and just like douses Pinhead
Absolute.
Headpin with it to try to like pull him out of
Can you roll me
Armand's,
agility, please?
crushing grasp. Fuck. I've got no bonus, so I need a 13.
13 gets it. Pinhead just shoots out like one of those little like liquid like filled sort of sacks that you can't hold on to.
Yeah.
And just up and out of this Psy raging maniac's grasp.
Kleck is just going to grab him when he lands, grab him by the collar, and use that lube that he's now covered in to like drag him across the floor and head for the stairs.
Like friggin' Transporter 1, Jason Statham covered in oil. You just like slide through. It is the superest of lube. You make it through like 2 rooms.
Where are we going, brother?
Every like room you enter in, the hollow projectors shut off. But
because of the trend.
because of the trend. But I'm going to say
jammer.
that at this point, like it's wrapped up.
Right.
But it's not. You've left the room, and you're pretty confident that you haven't been seen
Right.
in this whole like recording, as it were. The only person left in is Cyrus.
Cyrus is grabbing his gear and heading towards the stairs, but while he's running, I'm assuming he sees like his compatriots running towards the stairs too, or at least some of them.
Yeah.
To make this good on our deal, he's calling or trying to hail a like Uber or something, but through like online, booking system where he's like, this building, blah, 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 this stairwell, whatever, in the hopes that like it arrives by the time we get to the bottom of the stairs.
Great. Can you roll me an agility roll, please?
Yeah. 10, I think. 10.
You take 4 points of damage as this fucking lubed up dude. Yes, you're still walking past him on your phone, or on your RCD.
Yeah.
Trying to call all these things and just like whap right in the nose. Roll armor for me though to see how much you can reduce it by.
Right.
I think you had a D2.
D2.
Okay.
Reduce it by 1.
Okay. Perfect. You get a bloody nose. It glances off a little bit of your armor, but some of it's also just like the luby arm. And as you're leaving, you just see he's got like 2 other people in his hands. And the last thing you see of Armand, as like the automatic door closes behind you, is him just like holding these people up. You all get out to the stairs. Steel Jackhammer's made it 2 flights down before the emotion starts like wearing off, but he's got cybernetic legs. So like he's just like bounded from one to the other, and then like I think the first person would be Anodyne that would reach him. You just like see him. There's like, what'd you do? What'd you give? That was not courage.
That was courage. Perhaps the fear just overwhelmed you, or perhaps did you take something else? It would have mixed with it.
I've done. Roll me presence to try and persuade him of this, please. And we'll say at this point, the rest of you are all sort of getting through the door above.
It's going to be an 8.
An 8. It's like, no, I've done everything under the sun at various times. I've never had a reaction. That was pure emotion. And you hear this like as his piston-like legs sort of like lock in a little bit. Like, you gave me terror.
Terror?
Yeah.
Why would I want to give you terror?
I don't know. Trying to get me isolated here.
I am one person whose only cybernet. Sorry, I just remember whose only cybertech is around emotions.
Yeah, you're one person, and those 3 up there are 3.
Them? They're not with me. And she's just trying to buy time for them to catch up.
And I'd say at this point, you guys are like 1 flight above. I'm going to have you, Chelsea, please roll me a D6, please.
Cyrus was leaning over the railing with his phone and like taking a selfie, but with like Jackhammer in the background. He's like,
hey.
That's going to be a 1.
A 1. Steel Jackhammer. Can you roll me agility, please?
That's going to be an 8.
oh boy.
His leg rears back and boots you into the chest, into the wall. You crack on the concrete behind you as you take 4 points of damage. Please roll armor.
Okay, I'm going to roll armor, and I get to subtract 2.
Correct.
Fun fact, Dwayne did that to me one time in my garage.
Yeah.
It's called therapy.
It's a therapy kick, and it's proven, okay?
It's going to be 3.
It's called boundaries.
Okay. You just crack into the wall. Your sort of cybernetic implants sort of absorb it. And you are free to take your turn. The rest of these jabronis will be able to reach you after your turn.
She's going to say, that was not kind. And she's going to pull out her ballet songs. And she's going to go for an attack.
All right. Roll me strength, please.
And she gets 2 attacks. That's going to be an 11.
Doesn't hit.
And that's going to be an 18.
Does hit. Roll me damage, please.
It's going to be a 2.
2. You stab into him, and you hit like a little nick in one of the. Actually, no, you did all right. There's like a little scuff for the first one on the legs that absorb it. And the first thought is like, I wonder if this one's going to come out of AO's pocket. And then you get him again. And he sort of like looks down a little bewildered at the stab wound in his stomach. And then just like a smile on his stupid tattoo goateed face looks up at you. What are the three of you doing?
Would I have any kind of wherewithal? I know the mission.
Yeah.
And so, so he was sitting with Armand having a beer. So he smashes his broken bottle.
I'm going to say for like, absolutely, he smashes his broken bottle.
And then it says, "Throw me."
I hope you're not talking to me.
He still has so much super lube that he's going down the stairs like he's on a crazy carpet. Doesn't even need to be thrown.
It's true. He's like Kevin McAllister in Home Alone. Do you still have that D3 on you?
No, I think I gave it back.
Give it back.
You did?
I think you put it in your bag.
D3.
Did I put him? Oh, yeah, I did.
Yeah.
How could there be a D3?
Yeah. So are you Kevin McAllistering down the hallway?
Yeah, with a broken bottle.
Great. Your bottle does D3 damage.
Cool.
You can just hang on to that one for a bit.
Okay.
And roll me I guess he got highest. So you roll down. He is going to, can you roll me agility?
Myself?
Yes. But it's going to be a 10 is what you need to
Nat
beat.
20.
Oh, yeah. Roll me 2 attacks, please.
It's almost like that weapon was meant for him.
Sean took it away. I got a 1 and a 3. But again, with a broken bottle, like it's a D3. So that's 4. I'm guessing it's 4 that I've hit this guy for?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So that is a critical fundal on the defense. So you got that free attack, and now you actually get to take your attack action. So roll me an attack again.
So again, a D20.
Yes, please.
So that would be 10. I got 10 on the dice.
Okay, you got 10 on the dice, and that's plus strength. What's your strength?
Probably 0.
Okay, so you don't hit him again, but that first one did hurt.
Yeah.
And he suddenly has like glass shards in his side and looks up bewildered at you. He's like, I'm going to get you, Slippery Man. Slippery Man and Pipsqueak up there. And weird porcelain doll lady. And I haven't interacted with you a whole lot, but I'm going to figure something out about you.
He makes his cheekbones go.
Oh, God, I think the terror's setting in again.
He reaches into his trench coat with his arms like crisscrossed and pulls out his SMGs and tries to like aims for like his sternum and tries to use them like scissors like and cut him in half.
Can you roll me agility for auto fire, please?
Yes, I can.
Don't roll a 1.
I didn't.
Good.
I was like, fuck.
But I only rolled an 8.
You only rolled an 8.
Yeah.
Everybody like ducks down Headpin and Anodyne and Steel Jackhammer. His legs actually go up, so the bullets go underneath his legs. But everybody else, nobody gets hit, but you don't, unfortunately, manage to get the attack. And he like grabs a piece of concrete and tries to kick it up at you, and you have to like duck out of the way, and it smashes on the wall behind you.
Cyrus is at the top of the stairs, still on his computer, trying to figure out what he can do. He's like searching some stuff, coming up with nothing. He's like, of course they took my rifles away. What am I supposed to do now? Is throw my laptop at him? I'm not going to do that. And then he remembers that he's got this remote control nano thing. Can you remind me what that does?
Fuck, I don't know.
No,
That was a nano power.
Yeah, nano power remote control thing.
Yeah, here. I can get to it real quick.
Yeah, we're gonna search it.
Remote control. A target within spitting range. Yep, this would be it. Must obey a single command. You will forever hear their wordless voice faintly echo in your head. So you have to forever have Steel Jackhammer whispering in your ear, but you can get him to.
Can you command him to die?
Rip off your own legs.
What's up?
Off your own legs.
What's up, wee man?
Oh my God, do it.
So he spits on him, thinking that's part of it, but like he didn't read the full manual. and then commands him to tear off his own legs.
Roll me presence, please.
A looby dude shakes him with glass. Another guy misses the bullet, and then you
Cyrus
spit
is
on him.
Slowly getting obsessed with licking everything,
15.
15.
spitting.
He sits there, and like you just hear in your head, like, "You say, wee man."
I may have regrets about this.
And he sits there and like pushes himself up out of his legs. Blood and oil as he's like, extreme, and falls out of these legs. Falls instantly unconscious from the pain. It's not like there is an open, like gaping, severed half of him, but there was definitely like implants and just incisions and attachments into his spine. Wow. A quick check, if you care. Like he is still breathing at this point.
He now knows our faces. We can't let him live.
You're right.
Would you like to try again with
Our-
your guns?
Use
ri-
the leg.
Our ride's here, though. We should take the stairs.
We need to kill him.
Okay, well, make it quick. We're going to miss our ride.
She's
We
just
got
going
10
to take
flights to
her.
go.
She's just going to take one of her knives and she's going to stick it in the soft spot just under his skull.
Cool. Can you please roll me? I'm going to have this actually be agility.
It's going to be a 19.
A 19. You're able to do it. It's not that hard at all. He is toast.
This reminds me of a poem I read recently. Roses are red. Coffins are neat. Error 404. Detecting heartbeat. It was an AI.
That was fucking beautiful.
Please don't fall in love with me.
I'm not.
Actually, we should harness that emotion.
Into what?
And she'll just like open her jacket to like the cartridges. We'll work on it.
Great.
We should go.
Yes, our
Someone
ride
else
is
carry
here.
these legs. They're too heavy.
I can't carry it.
I'll grab
Headpin-
one.
I'll grab the other.
I think it's is it two different legs or is it one set?
It's one set. Yeah.
It's one. Okay.
But like you're between the two of you, you're able to like put them over your shoulders and
They're like sitting
abscond
upright, but there's nobody there.
Yeah.
Anodyne will race ahead to the two guards that were at the front and say, "Wow, that was a wonderful party." And she's going to offer them, like, kind of standing away from the door. She's going to offer them some joy or something like that.
Yeah.
She's going to offer them some afterglow.
I think it's relatively like a simple matter to distract them. But I'm going to have who was the last one out?
I think Cyrus was hoping to go right behind Anodyne, so he would not be the last one out because he's trying to make sure we don't miss our ride.
Okay.
He's out there. He's like, yeah, it's mine. I booked it.
It would probably be Kleck because he doesn't want to leave a head pin behind him because he knows he's blind.
Okay.
Or he knows there's something
Oh, yeah.
drastically wrong with him.
Can I have you roll presence for me, please?
And okay, I get a +1, maybe 19. Okay,
19. Just as you're leaving the room, you're able to see up at the very top of the stairwell the hollow recorder of Zenit as she finishes off and heads out the door.
Uh-oh.
That's probably going to backfire on us. Oh, I'm not there.
But you're able to get the legs out of the building, and pretty surprisingly enough, get these things back to AO.
Just jump in the Uber and
Just jump in the Uber that Cyrix called when he was getting elbowed in the face.
I mean, we just throw them in the trunk. They're not going to ask questions. It's Cyber City.
Absolutely, yeah. It's
They're
all
clean.
right, where are we going?
You know the place. I put it in the fucking map. Why do we even have
what are
Uber
you
in the
giving
first
me
place?
shit for?
It's on the screen, man.
And the funny thing is, this is not a person. It's just like an automaton who's driving.
So mad.
He's still Cyrus is still arguing with it. I'm opening up your Yelp reviews right now.
Don't you fucking dare do that.
I'm gonna press enter if
I
you
will
don't
put
hit the
you to
gas.
the curb. And you head off. It is not a like hover taxi, but it is a sort of like jacked up like 50s vintage style with way too many greeglies and lights on it. And you're able to get back to the Ripper dock to AO. because Steel Jackhammer was able to extract himself from it, there was no real damage onto the legs. You're able to get the full 5,000.
Sweet.
I will say, Anodyne, you're able to get some melancholy
Wonderful.
out of him.
And she's gonna say to Cyrus, she's gonna say, that was quick thinking about the Uber. Here, something you may not experience otherwise. And she's gonna give him a cartridge.
Oh, yeah, thanks. Great.
course.
What? I've never even taken one of these
You can
things.
just plug it in.
Okay. He pockets it. He's not going to use it right now. Save it for another time.
Great.
It's Afterglow.
Which one's Afterglow?
Afterglow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something he may not experience otherwise.
Fucking dolls.
He'll get it like 3 weeks later. He'll be like, wait.
Everyone has a excellent laugh at Cyrus's expense as the camera pans out of the Ripperdoc clinic into the skies of Psy as the hollow ads and beams of light continue on into the endless night across this endless city. And that is where we're going to end this session.
Yeah.
So good.
Oh, Cyrus is coming back.
Adventurers, grab your weapons. But first, kiss your kin.